Stop sabotaging yourself. Why is it when you've got a dream, whether it's some dream about getting in better shape or starting a business or growing your company, why is it that we seem to sabotage ourselves? What stops us? What we're going to do is unpack how we subconsciously feed ourselves information that stops us in our tracks. It's like putting chains on ourselves. It's like putting an anchor on ourselves. It's not that hard to understand, but it's not immediately obvious. Okay, it's super important that you get the difference between a conscious goal and a subconscious goal. So I'll give you a personal example. When I first started my company, it was like 20 years ago or something like that, the conscious goal was super clear. I wanted to start a company. I didn't want to work for the man. I had some great ideas that I thought we could do with the sales force to really blow up sales. That was my conscious goal, very obvious. What wasn't so obvious is the unconscious goal that was stopping me. But I wanted to do it when I had a bit more money saved. But it was the subconscious goals that stopped me at first. What it was, you know what? I've got a pretty good VP job. The money's pretty good. Maybe I'll just pay off my house first. Maybe I'll just wait till the fear subsides a little bit more. That was the subconscious goal that was stopping me. So if you stick with me a little bit on this video, I'm going to show you what I started to notice and how I could stop myself from stopping myself. Okay, we're going to go a little bit deeper. I'm going to give you a health paradox and I'm going to give you a business dilemma, something that you can relate to. Most people watching this video could be a little bit more fit. Maybe you want to run an Ironman, maybe you want to be an ultramarathoner, maybe you just want to lose 2 or 3 pounds, or maybe you want to be more flexible. Pretty straightforward. Those are all your conscious goals. What's not conscious? What's not conscious is you like hitting that snooze button in the morning. What's not conscious is maybe you got to spend the money on the gym membership and you were going to allocate that to something else. That is the subconscious thing that's going to stop you. It's going to act just like an anchor. Okay, now there's the business dilemma. So you want to maybe start a business, maybe you want to start a side hustle, maybe you want to go for a big promotion. That's very conscious, easy to get your head around that. That's the big dream. What's not big? What's a little bit sneaky? The sneaky thing, the subconscious goal is, I don't want to take a risk. I don't want to lose that financial security. What if my idea is dumb? Obviously lots of fear-based stuff, right? But there is a way to recover from this stuff. There's a way to get rid of these chains and to move forward towards your big dream. Okay, how do you fix this? How do you bridge the gap? 3 simple things. Reflect on this. Watch this video a couple times. What are these things for you? What are the goals and what's holding you back subconsciously? Second thing, write them down, journal them, reflect on them. Think about what's the worst thing that could possibly happen. And the third thing is do this with somebody else. Whether it's a brother or a sister or a friend, someone you know online, doesn't matter. Do this exercise with them and talk about what your goals are and what's in it for you if you reach them in your dreams, and then look at these things that are holding you back and how realistic are they actually going to happen? Are you actually going to end up in the street? Of course you're not. Please don't let the simplicity of what we're talking about this stop you from applying what I'm trying to teach you, because this works. If you get really clear on this is what I want, and these are the things I'm telling myself that are going to stop me, and work on diminishing those things, you're going to win. Okay, remember, we are driven by only 5 genetic needs: survival, love, belonging, power, freedom, and fun. And if you actually take steps towards your goals and do everything you can to beat back that voice in your head that's telling you can't do it, you will get everything you want. Okay, what's the challenge? The challenge is pretty straightforward and we've already talked about it. Pick a goal, pick a dream, multiple if you want. Write down what that is. You've heard that before. What you haven't done before is this. You're going to write down what are the subconscious things that voice in your head is saying and get them on paper. Why is it telling you can't do it, or it's telling you should do it later? Write those things up, become very hyper aware of what these things are, and don't listen to them. Instead, look at the next small step you can take and take it right now. What would really make me happy is if you would make some comments below. Tell me what you're struggling with, tell me what your dreams are, tell me what your subconscious things are in your head that are stopping you. And if you have a question, please ask it. I will answer it. If this video was of use to you, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.